Yeah.
8th grade, go to a church camp. I was the quiet kid. I looked up to Tony. I looked up to Andy. I thought they were cool. Andy, he was funny. Like, he was a troublemaker. Andy was probably the version of what CJ would have been at my school. They were cool. So we go to church camp. I didn't want to go to church camp. My mom made me go. So we had like a lot of free time and shit to like do whatever during the day. I never talked. I could just play sports. That was it. And I never talked. Andy and Tony and Grant, he was the man too. They were so cool to me. I wanted to be cool. Tony and Andy decide, hey, we're going to go up by the hill over here and we're going to throw rocks at cars.
And Joe allegedly may have done that once.
You got to throw rocks at cars as a kid, man. So I partook. And
Gave into the peer pressure.
Gave in, and it was a blast, man. I was launching them bitches, just having a blast, throwing rocks at cars.
What if you broke a window?
They did.
So I don't remember who. Oh, no, it wasn't rocks. It was apples. It was little apples.
Those crab apples.
Yeah.
That's what me and Joe were
That's
throwing.
basically a rock, though.
Allegedly.
Those things are so, like,
Yeah,
that's a rock.
They're rock solid for sure. They'll shatter a windshield if it's going.
This fucking dude got out of his car and, like, chased us down.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, grabbed us by the collar and, like, brought us to the pastors, and they were so disappointed. Yeah.
Shook his finger.
And
You naughty kids.
And I didn't do anything again until I tried to steal a candy bar from 7-Eleven and got caught.
Whoa.
That's a plot.
That was even worse because I was like,
Did you
klepto?
see
Oh,
both of our
man.
faces drop? We were like,
it was a candy bar. You never tried to steal a candy bar?
How did we segue from throwing apples to stealing candy?
Yeah, I sound like a bad kid.
Especially from a mom and pop shop like 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven hasn't been the same since.
Yeah.
But I was like,
They had to file for bankruptcy.
I was so stupid too, like, because the aisles.
Why'd you do it?
So like, say that that's the cash register right there. I'm literally in the center aisle, and I'm just like, let me grab this Kit Kat, put it in my pocket, and then I just walk away. And then she goes,
I saw that. How old were you when you did this, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't know. I probably was younger, honestly, than the Apple
Like
incident.
11? 6th grade?
I was with Kelly and them. Grew up with a kid named Kelly. It was a dude. That was probably real early, actually. But she was just watching me the whole time. Like, what a dumb criminal. Like, I could have went to a different aisle, but yeah, I felt so bad. And she calls me to the back and she goes, Cheryl, come here. We got a thief. And Cheryl comes up and scolds me out, and then that was that. Didn't call the cops or anything.
That's tight.
It's tight.
I used to work at a golf course, and I stole a Gatorade out of the fridge.
allegedly.
Allegedly, of course.
Statute of limitations.
And the owner of the golf course was like a volunteer, like firefighter / he was like a volunteer police, whatever. He was just a weirdo. And the lady that worked the concessions was a huge bitch. And we never spoke. We never got along. She was just rude all the time. And she saw me, unfortunately. She goes, "You gonna pay for that?" And I just looked at her and I said, "No." And I walked back down to the golf course and I, continued doing my job. At the end of the day, I get called into their office and there's the owner of the golf course. And he's like, "Yeah, so he's got his arms folded and everything. Allegedly. I heard you stole a drink and you didn't pay for it?" "Yeah, I took a Gatorade." Allegedly, this all alleged. And he's like, "All right, well, we're gonna let you go, and you're lucky I'm not calling the cops right now because I could press charges." It's like, okay.
Go to court for
Wait, how old-
Gatorade.
Yeah.
How old were you for that?
Small claims.
Yeah, small claims.